And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Back to Bledsoe. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Harris passes to Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. The pass to Bledsoe. Barton against Lillard. Over Jokic. And it's Winslow that time on the assist by Lillard.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Here's Harris. Pass to Najee. Back to Harris. Clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here is Lillard, coming off a stellar performance against Philadelphia. He kicks it to Little. Bledsoe looking it over. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Nuggets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Harris, and there's the drive, and the jam by Harris.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. They get it back. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Barton finds Harris. And it's Murray penetrating. And now Portland on the break. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 4.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of the game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Little kicks to Bledsoe. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. No good there. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Murray scanning the floor. Harris inside. He's guarded by Nurkic.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. 6-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Harris passes to Jokic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Now here's Lillard, and he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Little can't hit. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Najee, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Pass to Bledsoe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
An underrated two-way player. Bledsoe wows you with his offense, but he's also made the all-defensive first team.
Morris is checked in for Denver. Harris drives in and slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Trailblazers trail by 8. Now Lillard. And the layup falls.
But Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
Harris with it. And slam dunk by Harris.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was the same exact story last time out.
Portland's gone 0-4 from 3. Point land to start out, looking cold from outside. Now here's Winslow. He had 15 points last outing. Lillard. Winslow kicks to Bledsoe. 6 to shoot, and the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Joe Ingles comes in for Little. And it's Simons in for Eric Bledsoe. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Michael Porter comes in for Barton. Here's Morris, following the score by Damian Lillard. Out to Harris. Back to Cousins. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist in this one.
With overpowering strength and athleticism, Cousins is a handful to deal with around the rim.
Now here's Winslow. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Fades away. Eubanks the pass to Winslow. Ingles, that's for 2. Denver grabs the miss.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Cousins, no good. Harris outside. Here he goes. And the jam by Harris.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Here's Simons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Ingles.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It was the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Phoenix. Morris outside. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Here's Simons. The shot missing. Nice D from Porter. Harris kicks to Cousins. Trying his luck from deep. They get it again. Out to Harris. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Here's Simons. He had 15 points last outing. And the rejection by Cousins.
Using great defensive instincts, Cousins will swat anyone's shot away. He's relentless.
Lillard, and the shot no good, a bit short. The Nuggets leading by 11. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Drills the three-pointer. 6 points here for Joe Ingles.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Harris passes to Jokic. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Lillard. There's the drive. And Lillard throws it down.
Oh, it's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Harris. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
Lillard scanning the floor. Winslow kicks to Ingles. Simons from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Harris. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Lillard. Shoots. And no good. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is. And the 2021 League MVP, Nikola Jokic, discussed what brought him.
The hustle work, every day.
Almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Little comes in for Joe Ingles. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Dunn. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Bledsoe is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Little. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Murray outside. Harris outside. Drives to the hoop. The pass to Najee. Kicks it to Cousins. Left side Harris. Cousins trying to free himself up. Harris no good. Trailblazers trail by 9. Now here's Little. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Up and under and in. I mean, thinking on the fly with the double clutch.
Murray dishes to Harris. It's Barton on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here is Lillard. He's got 8. Into the lane. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite the game.
Winslow's checked in for the Trailblazers. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
Love the determination by Murray on defense, really doing his best to pester these shooters.
Harris drives in, and he elevates with a slam just as Winslow did not like that.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but possible, like you said. Basket good. Bledsoe's got 8.
And Bledsoe, one of the most efficient finishers in our league. For a player of his size, he is extremely polished inside.
Jokic draws the double. Cousins, that one misses. And the Trailblazers going the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync. They knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Barton outside. And it's Harris off the drive. Banked in off the glass. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
1:56 left in the first half. That's a 2 from Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Nuggets leading by 8.
Yeah, whether it's on the court or in the booth, Dame Lillard will face the fire and compete. And watch what you say. Let's keep those receipts.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bledsoe against Barton. Lillard outside. And there's Little. That's good on the assist by Lillard. 5 points in the game. And there have always been those opponents, Chris, if you don't want to fire up. I think Lillard is in that category, right?
They say don't poke the bear. Dame's not the loudest, but he will answer. Better put some respect on his name.
And it's Little finishing it off.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Here's Harris driving the lane. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. Gotta love it.
Nurkic. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they continue to control the glass. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Murray against Lillard. Bledsoe outside. Pass to Little. On the wing, Winslow. Here's Bledsoe. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice.
And so it's Denver. Their lead at 11 points to win. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Harris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. And it's Harris off the drive. On the wing, Harris. And he drives in, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got 28.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Nurkic. Feeds it to Winslow. Little passes to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Little can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Harris drives in. Lays it up off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D struggling to keep up.
And it's sent back by Jokic. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Harris kicks to Murray. High arcing shot. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Murray's got 8.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
With the drive and the jam by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your lead list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Morris against Lillard. Ingles, that's for 2. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 12.
And providing the score, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by Denver.
And the basket by Harris.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Left side, Harris. Little with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Simons. He has 6. The 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And slam dunk by Harris.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in them.
Inside, here's Little. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. 43 seconds left to play here in the third. Jokic passes to Murray. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Simons surveying the D. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Simons has got 9. Harris outside. Driving to the basket.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Simons from outside. Off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Little. Nurkic is out there at Bludson. And it's Simons in at the point.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes it to Little. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Yep, that one goes in there.
The closer Nurkic is to the basket, the more dangerous he is. A solid interior scorer.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And the pass to Harris. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nurkic. And it's Jokic missing. Trailblazers trail by 14. Little dishes to Nurkic. Now Little. Softly drops in the floater.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Harris outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Inside, it's stolen by Little. Three-pointer, Simons. A three-pointer is right on target. Simons has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. Harris, right side. To the wing right side. Murray for three. They grab their own miss. From deep. That's good from Harris on the assist by Jokic. Harris has got 49 points in the game.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Pass to Nurkic. He can't get that one. Good defense by Jokic.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's Harris driving in.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 14. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Connects from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Harris passes to Barton. Back to Harris. And it's Portland with the rebound. Eubanks got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Some solid defense from Harris. Denver leading by 11. Driving inside.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. He's covered by Murray. Here's Nurkic. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's Simons. Jokic defended. It's blocked, and they get it back. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Barton in the corner. Back to Harris. Passes it to Najee. Jokic inside. Harris outside. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To halt the run, Little can't hit.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Now a timeout called by Portland. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those two.
I wonder, is it difficult to focus on the game when you're the subject of so many trade rumors?
I just tune out all the noise, Candace. This is exactly where I want to be.